Bam. All right. Oh, we is live. Let me make sure. Watch everybody about to call me. Everybody finna start calling and texting me because that's how I go when you go live, man. Don't nobody want to call and text you till you go live. So, whatever. Let some people get up in here. Let some people get in here. Shout out to the replay crew that's gonna show this after the replay, or watch this after the replay, I should say. I just want to get some shit off my chest, man. I just want to get some shit off my chest. They say I'm the messy guy, man. Why they say why they say I'm messy for, man? You know what I mean? I'm gonna call you after this, boo. I'm gonna call you after. I gotta talk to you about something anyways. They say I'm the messy guy. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm over here going through it. Just got off for my dispatcher. We got done arguing and shit. Cause I want to go home, and he wanted me to do another load before I went home. Cause I'm only sitting at about like 2,500 gross for the week. Because this load I just delivered finally to New York, man. They took forever to load me. It took like 5-6 hours to load me, and they act like they ain't trying to pay attention. So I took my time delivering this shit. So it's already damn near the end of the week, and I already planned on going home end of this week anyway. So now my dispatcher looking like, yo, why don't you just try to go to Ohio first, then go down? You know, and I'm like, man, I don't care. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. Well, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I want to go home. Like, it ain't nothing to talk about. He can't seem to wrap his head around how I'm cool with grossing less than $4,000 for the week. And I'm just like, bruh, like, I've been at this company since June, and I haven't grossed under $6,000 average, you know what I'm saying, but once, and that was this week. So it's like, I'm okay. Like, I done made a lot of money. I'm cool, you know what I mean? So like, if I take a shit, if I'm cool with having a shitty week, then I'm cool with having a shitty week, because guess what? I'm paying the note. So if I'm paying the note, then, you know, but whatever. That's not what I want to talk about. You know, nobody wants to talk about truck and shit. So hold on, let me boom. All right, there we go. What up, everybody coming in? I see you, Dre. I see you, Caroline. I see you, Boo. Smitty, I see you. I will sell you my truck for 15 cash. I live in Chesapeake, man. I'm not interested in that right now, bro. I got some other things in the work. So I'm cool. I appreciate the offer though. I'm sure you'll have no problem getting rid of that truck for 15K. That's a good price. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty, man. Let's get to the nitty gritty. I'm gonna try to make this very brief. You know, we say that. We'll say we're gonna be brief and be up here for like 3 hours. So I'm not gonna be up here for 3 hours. But I'm gonna try not to be up here longer than an hour. I'm just gonna get to the point. I'm gonna say what I need to say. And then that's just gonna be what it is, man, because I think that people have misconstrued some shit. And I just want to clarify some things for some people, you know, some smaller YouTubers who I don't think really understand how YouTube works. And it's okay, because we all got to learn, man. Each one teach one. And I'm going to do this for free. You know what I mean? I'll monetize the live feed, but I'm not going to charge you for what I'm about to tell you. All right? So here's the thing, man. Like, anytime you decide that you're going to get on the internet and you're going to talk in a negative way towards anyone else, you have to expect you're going to get some type of response or some type of retaliation for what you said. That's just the way of the world. That's just how shit works. And you know, once upon a time when I was a younger and more mature person, you know, because when I got on YouTube, I was like 24. I wasn't in my 40s starting on YouTube like some people. Like some people wait till they fully grown with kids and grandkids, and now they want to be on YouTube. I was a fresh, you know, 23, 24-year-old dude that was just like getting up here and was like, okay, let me see. So I had to learn a lot of things. I got a lot of egg on the face experience. So, you know, that's why, you know, I feel like I can speak on this shit. So anyway, so like what I had to learn was like, yo, you can't poke the bear. and not expect the bear to smack the shit out your ass. You know what I mean? You just can't, like a new saying I've learned, you can't be the arsonist and the firefighter. You just can't. You know what I mean? You can't start the fire and then be the one that's like, oh my God, you know, like you can't do that, man. Like people just live under this, like this mindset that they can just say and do whatever they want on this internet, on their phone, tablet, whatever they recording with, and they just supposed to get away with it. Like nobody's supposed to say anything. They just like, that's just what it's supposed to be, and it just don't work like that, man. So when you come up here and you speak against someone's YouTube, when you speak against the way someone does something, someone's gonna take offense to that, and you have to be ready to defend your point. Because here's the thing, no one is gonna be up here to make you change your opinion. That's just not what it's about. The thing is, defend your opinion. Like, but do it in a way where it's justifiable. Like, be able to have a full-fledged, intelligent conversation. Be able to have a debate. Be able to stand on what you're saying. As long as you do that, whether the people agree with you or not, people will at least respect you. Because guess what? You stood your ground and you said what you felt like you had to say. It didn't matter if it was in front of 3 people, 30 people, 300 people. And that's the problem, like, what this YouTube shit has exposed, is that some people, as much as they claim that they don't watch numbers, as the numbers go up, they change. You know what I mean? So on their platform, where they're only getting on average, you know, maybe 400 views a video, and they may only have 1,000 subscribers, you know, they may act a certain way. And they may be cool, calm, collective, and just be, you know, doing their thing, and it's all good. But the minute they get an opportunity to get in front of, say, 100 people, or, you know, in front of 20,000 people, they just act differently. And we've just seen it time and time and time and time again on YouTube, man. Everybody just can't handle that type of attention. Some people fold, some people change, some people remain the same. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we seeing here, man. I think that you see people who are not used to getting a certain amount of attention, getting probably more attention, all due respect, probably getting more attention than they've ever gotten in their life. Just call it what it is. You know what I mean? And the way that they're reacting to it is further showing that they're not used to that type of attention. Because when you're in front of 25 people, you'll say, oh yeah, you know, I don't fuck with TB, or I don't fuck with Jay, or I don't fuck with nobody that agrees with taking money for information, or, you know, charging people or monetizing their YouTube or whatever. I don't agree with that. It's whatever. That's stupid. That's dumb. And mind you, all this stuff is on YouTube. It's recorded, so we can go back and watch videos and get exactly we can actually get exactly what you said, screen record it, and put it on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that on a smaller channel like a Lockout Podcast or KB the Trucker or Shade World. All these are smaller channels, not small channels, but smaller. I didn't even disrespect you and say small channels. I said smaller. I could have carried it, but don't say that over there. But then when you have an opportunity to go on a bigger platform, that, you know, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful, and I'm not going to say, you know, a platform that's 15 times your channel, even though that's what it is, but I'm not gonna do that. So when you get on a bigger platform, and now it's, oh yeah, man, no, man, you know, it's all love. Yeah, man. Hey, man, no, man. Like, I've been watching you since the beginning, man. Like, yeah, it's all good, man. And like, the whole energy changes up. The whole vibration change up. And when you have an opportunity in front of all these people and face to face with the people that you were speaking towards, your whole energy just changed from where it was when you were just in front of 20 people in your clip and you didn't think nobody was going to notice. And then so you come on the platform, you are given a fair opportunity to debate your side. You know what I mean? You given a free opportunity to debate your side, to say why it is that you feel the way that you feel, why it is that you don't like this, why it is, like, debate. That's what it is. That's what we do. We get up here, because here's the thing. This is why it's so funny about when people call you a dick rider. I've probably argued more with TB, D-Raj, and LaShawn more than anybody on YouTube. That's the funny part. On and off camera. You know what I'm saying? So this idea that just because we are choosing to, defend each other's opinions on this particular matter, and now it's, oh, they dick riding, they minions, they this. Bro, go watch my old videos, bro. We used to go back and forth all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so interesting. But see, here's the thing about Jay. I'm gonna tell you about Jay, KB, because you said my name, so I'm gonna say your name, even though I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. But KB is KB Smooth. What's his name? KB Smooth 76. I don't even know his full name. Let me go look. I'm gonna give him a shout out, because I don't care what nobody say. This is what they do it for. This is what they do it for. Because guess what? At the end of the day, if me, Trucker Brown, King D-Roz, LaShawn, if we only had 300 subscribers between the four of us, y'all would have never said nothing. But that's cool. That's another topic for another day. But let me go. It's called, his channel is KB Smooth 78. So boom, there go his channel. Y'all go subscribe, show love. Cause look, I ain't got no beef. Only beef I got is with obesity and poverty. That's it. This shit is funny to me, man, because like like, I'm looking at it from this perspective, man. I'm 29 years old, right? And I'm looking at a bunch of 40, 50-year-old men who is getting up here and just folding. Like, I just don't understand it. Like check this out. So again, so you get on the platform, you have a full opportunity to explain yourself and explain why you feel the way you feel. And and make it clear, like, yo, this is why this is why that, this is why this is why that, and so we can debate it. You get up there and all you do is, oh man, like, yo, you know what, man, Shape World, the one that answered the question, she the one that asked, and then Lockout Man, and then Shape World, and so you cop all these pleas, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a bunch of pleas, and you divert, you misdirect, and you say everything except what you supposed to say, what we waiting for you to say. Then you get off of that platform, you go back to your channel, and then you make 2-3 videos talking about the same shit that we wanted you to talk about on the platform. So help me to understand what that, y'all tell me what that sound like. If I say something about Trucker Brown, right? If I say something about Trucker Brown, and I'm like, my energy is very aggressive, and I'm obviously, you can tell by my energy that I feel some type of way about it. And then Trucker Brown calls me out and tells me to come on his platform. But when I go to his platform, I say nothing, absolutely nothing about what I said in my video. I just started giving them props and appreciation, love, and all this shit. And then I turn around and go back on my platform and change the energy up again. What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody help me understand. Maybe, because maybe I'm missing something. Most folks don't realize they are smarter or doing better than people that they watch but want to pay them. But I mean, if that's what they choose to do, what's the issue? I don't understand. Like, my thing is, like, if I don't agree with something that you're doing, I'm still gonna respect it, because that's what's making you happy. You know what I mean? So it's almost like people want to force their opinions on you. Like, here's the thing. Nobody ever said anything about, hey, if you don't want to, at least I know I can only speak for me. Nobody said, yo, if you don't monetize your channel, or if you don't, want to do it this way, you're stupid, or that's fucked up. it started from the other side of, yo, if you charging people, it's a hustle. You hustling people. And that's the other thing. Like, people's definition of hustle is different. When I hear the word hustle, I think of like secondary income. I think of grinding. When they're using it in the way of hustling, of getting over on people. And it's like, how are you getting over? Like like no one has a gun to anyone's head. No one is out here like, yo, you gotta pay me. Because guess what? Niggas are still putting up the videos regardless. Every person that has come on YouTube in some way, shape, or fashion that has taken money, because I've gotten cash out. Like, hey, look, let me peep game. Bro just hit me up. That little ad that I posted about that trucking position out of Ohio, with the teams are paying $4,000 and the solo is paying, I think it was like $1,800. Bro hit my inbox. I screenshot, showed to you. He was like, look, man, you know, how much for you to post this on your platform? And I was like, bro, you know what? I said, bro, you know what? I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I never thought about it. And he was like, check this. If you post this on your Instagram and your YouTube, I give you $20. Okay. And that's what I posted this shit. Took me maybe 2 minutes. And I put the number up there, and guess what he did? He cashed at me $20 for advertising. So I'm supposed to feel bad for that? Because someone approached me? Guess what? Truckers Path hit me up. They emailed me and was like, look, if you talk about our product for once a month, we'll give you our best package, which I think is Diamond, for free for a year. I'm supposed to feel bad about that? Like, I just don't understand. I just got somebody else that hit my inbox from WhatsApp. I guess they want me to market their product. Let me see. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Y'all don't think I'll be capping and shit. Let me see. Where is that? Because this is how I thought you supposed to hustle. This is how I thought you supposed to. They said, hello, friend. I love your video so much. Can you make a video for us in your YouTube channel? Our shop contains most popular one quality shoes and offer worldwide shipping. We can send you one pair of shoes for the video. Would you like to cooperate with us? Looking forward to your reply. Thanks. I just got that in my email. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, am I supposed to feel bad? Because people want to, you know, use my platform to promote their shit, or they want to give me money to promote, because it's the same thought process. It's the same shit. It's not apples and oranges. It's the same thing. Receiving money for either content or advertisers, all under the same business umbrella. So I'm just having a hard time trying to understand people's thought process on that shit. Because guess what? The same way, okay, so peep game. Most of us started on YouTube from nothing. Came from nothing, whatever. Most of these businesses out here come from nothing. Most of these business owners, multi-million, a lot of these millionaires come from nothing. Jeff Bezos come from nothing. So when you get up here and you get put on, and now the information that you have is valuable, you're supposed to get that away for free? The platform that you have, because see, here's the thing. If you don't take YouTube seriously, hey man, that's fine, bro. That's cool. That's honest, bro. Trust, this shit is a lot of work. Let me tell you from the other side. I've gotten a lot of fucking criticism on YouTube. A lot of it's because I put too much information out, but I wear that shit. You can say whatever you want to say about me. Oh, you and TB going back and forth. Yep. And I stood in that shit and I owned it. Me and Lo went back and forth, stood in and owned it. Me and D-Rods went back and forth on YouTube, stood in and owned it, apologized, moved forward. See, that's the thing about, you'll never better say about me. You call me a dick ride, you call me what the fuck you want to say, but I took every blow on camera and kept pushing. I don't hide anything. Ain't no, oh, a trucker named Jay exposed. Exposing what? I already tell you everything. The only thing that you can expose me with is shit that I'm already giving you. Like, I promise you, like, yo, like, I see Mario in the comments. Ask anybody who has talked to me on the phone outside of YouTube. The same way I am up here is the same way I'm on the fucking phone. The same information that I'm talking about with VL Trucking is the same way when people reach out to me on on Yahoo Mail or on my phone or whatever. It's the same shit I'm giving them, just a little bit more detail. So when you come up here and you try to say that people is misleading people or people is hustling people, you are giving off the idea that we're trying to do people dirty, and that's just not the case. So that's why people get offended. Maybe that's what the problem was. Maybe we didn't do a good enough job explaining why we get so offended when people say we shouldn't charge. That is offensive. If you didn't understand, if you don't know, now you know. That's very offensive. People put a lot of time and energy into this shit. You got celebrities who are making millions in other forms, other platforms, and other ways, and still put time and energy into their vlogs on Instagram, on YouTube, and they get paid for that. Nobody says anything to them about it. Nobody goes up to Kevin Hart, who came from the bottom of the bottom, and says, "Hey, Kevin, you making all these self-help books. Why don't you give them away for free?" Nobody says that to him. Nobody goes into church and says, "Hey, pastor, how about you just give us a good word and we don't give offering today?" Why nobody says that, though? And I'm a God-fearing man myself. That's another thing, man. We got to stop hiding behind God. We got to stop doing that, bro. Like, you can't come up here and say God is great and God is good. And you might not bow today and you might not bow tomorrow, but one day you can't do all that, then come around later in the video, be cussing, calling niggas and fuck this and fuck that. Come on, man. Like, what's going on, man? I'm really confused right now. Which one is it? I hate people that try to use God as a shield from criticism, but then turn around and be talking crazy and then throw God back in it. And then, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. You better than that, KB. You is. Don't try to hide behind God because you jumped in a situation you shouldn't have jumped in. You initiated the blow. You know what I mean? Again, man, like, you can't get in the fight, throw a jab, and then want to run away when you connect. You can't do that, bro. You got to stand there and take it. Right or wrong. And guess what? If you feel like you right, you should look. That's the way I am. That's why people call me messy. And that's fine, because guess what, bro? I stand in my shit. I love a good debate. I love to go back and forth. Does that make me messy? Maybe so, maybe not. But guess what? It ain't that time you can come up here and be like, "Yo, Jay was lying." I'll wait. The only situation that you don't see me address on YouTube is with Al Smith. And that's because it's just certain lines that he crossed that I just can't even, we not even going to entertain that. But besides that, there is not a YouTuber on this platform that I will not call out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, man. I just don't understand what people, like, I don't understand people's thought process, man. Like, you don't care, but you're doing the very opposite of someone would do that doesn't care. Yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm live right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just let me see. A lot of comments. I'll get to the comments in a minute. You better man than me, Jay, when it comes to that. Nah, man, I don't even. Are you debating ideas or are you debating facts? Well, see, that's the thing. Like, a lot of times it's just opinions. But see, some people base their opinions off of perception and how they feel about something, whereas others base their opinions off of facts, or base their how they feel about facts. It's a difference. If you come up here and you say, "I don't think nobody should get paid because I just don't think that's right," that's an opinion, and you can be like, there's no way to really make nobody like prove that. You know what I'm saying? Versus if I come up here and I say everyone does it, I can go and factually look up information to show that damn near there are probably more monetized YouTube channels than there are non-monetized. Especially once they beat the threat. Why wouldn't you? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you question me knowing my worth when you obviously don't understand yours? Guess what, AKB? You at Dart, right? Bruh, all you got to do is start putting out Dart giblets here and there about the league. You say you about to pay your truck off? Salute. I know how hard that is. Salute to you. So guess what? Start making videos talking about, put Dart in the title. Put Dart in the title and say, yo, this is what's going on here at Dart. If you do this, do that, do this. If they got a referral program, guess what? Use your YouTube for referrals. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm doing at VL. But by your thought process, by the way that what you're saying is that you would be against that. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't understand. Like, you look like an auntie. Oh, okay, word. Hold on right quick. Let me see something. Bam. There you go. Auntie put you in timeout. But anyways, so it's just like, I just really don't understand. I just don't understand what the issue is. I don't got no issue, but like I said, I don't got no beef. But with obesity and poverty. And I'm doing fine, man. You know what I mean? I'm probably doing better in life and just in general than I have in at least the last 5 years. If you didn't think people should get paid for work, then you have some internal issues. That's a fact. Nah, man, you got that expertise. We pay for counselors. What's the difference in paying for real world advice? I don't understand, man. Like I say, bro, like these deals that I'm being offered, like I had to like check myself, because I was just like downplaying shit. Like, man, I ain't about to take nobody money to advertise, and you know, I don't want no referral bonus and all that. But then when that money start rolling in, you just like, man, this shit all right. Like, I ain't even gonna cap to y'all, man. Put it like this: we got 83 people in here, right? 83 people. If I get 40 likes, I'll tell y'all how many referrals I got here at VL. If I get 40 likes, so y'all got some work to do. If not, because I don't want to tell y'all, but if I get 40 likes, I will tell y'all how many referrals that I have here at VL. And I feel like I've shown enough of my VL statements to be able to show y'all that I don't need no referral bonus money to make money here. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? And the beauty about the referral bonus here at VL Trucking is it's not a one-time thing. It's a percentage of what the drivers are making. So what that creates is an opportunity for me to continuously watching over the people that have come here because of me, and to be able to see like, oh, word, they still making money. They still doing good. Shout out to Mario, he here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who has come here because of me. They eating. But guess what though? The reason that they're here and they're able to make this money is because I put out videos on my YouTube monetized platform, and I said, yo, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. So because of that, it's almost like they're paying me to come to VL to get a good experience, because I've given them inside information about this comment company. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's the same thing as someone asking you for $25 or $50, $100. If you give me $100, I will give you inside information for you to fast track your success rate. It's no different. It's not apples and oranges. It's oranges and oranges. Money for knowledge. Money for an opportunity. So I just don't understand, again, just why someone would have an issue with that. We at 26. I need, what's that? 14 left? Y'all better get to work. Share this joint, get more people. If it works, then declare it to be work. Show us the work from A to Z. Lay it out in testimonial journeys from the followers that's deserving of not. It's another brother that's blind leading. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. I don't know. The SFI leads have turned so many called grown men into boys. Just make sure to tell the good and the bad of the situation you deal with. Problem is, many people who recruit drivers on YouTube don't tell the whole story. People scamming people to lead at SFI. I don't know what SFI is. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know what that is. Y'all gotta inform me. But I like to think that I tell everything that goes on here via. Like I said, I just got an argument with my dispatcher today because he wanted me to do one more load before I go home, and I told him, fuck that. I'm going home. That's why I'm still sitting there, because I'm waiting on the load. You know what I mean? But again, man, I just don't. Motherfuckers will watch 1,000 commercials on TV, on their phones, but the minute, like, because here's the thing. The crazy part about it is, like, we, or people who choose monetization, people who choose paid promotion, because that's all it is paid promotion. We didn't invent this. We didn't invent this. This shit been around. This shit been around. We just asking for a piece. And it's almost like people getting mad because we just want a piece of the pie that's already been there. We ain't baked the pie. We just walked in and saw it. It was like, damn, that pie look good as a mug. I want a piece. And we ain't even asking for a big piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? We just asking for, look, man, let me just get 5% of the pie. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I don't even want a slice of pizza. Let me just get a pepperoni off of a slice of pizza. That's all we asking for. And people don't even want you to have that. They get mad because you want that. But then to go to somebody else for something else and give them the whole pizza. So everybody on OnlyFans shouldn't be paid either, I guess. I think they should be 100. I think that I just think that that's just the way of the world now. Like, content-based pay. Like, I mean, like, that's everyone's doing it. If someone is going to do lease purchase, why would you not follow folks who have obtained the title? And why would you? And you know what? And not to make it a race thing, because I see KB try to say he didn't like how we tried to make it a race thing, and no one wants to make it a race thing, KB. But unfortunately, it is our Afro-American brothers and sisters who do it more than any other race. That's just, again, facts. Not an opinion. This is factual shit. We get so ego and pride based, and it's just like, oh, we feel so, what's the word I'm looking for? We feel so, damn, it was on the tip of my tongue and I lost it. Oh, you finna kick me out? I thought he was about to kick me out. Entitled. We get so entitled to where we feel like we just supposed to get something, or we just supposed to have something because we really want it. And I think that's the craziest thing in the world. That sense of entitlement. You know what? You should give me the information that you have, or you should just tell me just cause. You should just do it for me just cause. I hate that. That's entitlement. That shit is crazy. Who are you to tell me what I'm worth? Who are you to tell me what my information is worth? Because I'm damn sure not going to sit up here and try to tell you. Unfortunately, you don't see what your worth is. Like, the crazy part is, people on YouTube is arguing against people who's trying to drive their numbers up. You got to understand the shit that's going on I'm About That Life podcast, the shit that I'm doing, the shit that's going on TB's channel, Lo, LaShawn, everybody, it all affects everyone else. So if we do good and you are somehow connected to us, or if they do good, whoever does good and you're connected to them, guess what? You're going to do good too. That's called networking. That's how business works. At least that's how it's supposed to. But because you're so pride and ego driven and you in your feelings because you wasn't initially a part or whatever the fuck, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, whatever got you feeling like the way you feel, you'd rather just miss out on a great opportunity than be a part of it. Oh, my bad, cuz. Hold on, let me see. I don't even know how to do it. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta I gotta go unblock somebody. I gotta unblock somebody, cuz. Hold on. Bear with me one moment, folks. One moment. You got sound issues. Give me 1 second, peoples. How do I find that shit? Here. I'm gonna have to do it later. I'm gonna have to do it later, yo. But I got you. I got you. What was I at? I don't know, man. Like at the end of the day, we got 29 people, 84 people in here. I told y'all if I get to 40, if I get to 40, if I get to 40 likes, I'll tell y'all how many unblock D-Raj. I got them blocked up here. I gotta go find them. My bad. My bad. My bad. I need 9 more likes, man, and I will tell y'all how many I will tell you how many referrals I got here, man, because you know me, man, I'm transparent. That's why I understand why people be coming for me. You coming after the dude who tell more about himself than anybody else. So you know what I mean? I don't you know, I don't even get that. Oh, all right, there it is. You unblock D-Raj. Unblock. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you unblock, cuz. What we got? 85 people, man. We need 7 more likes. 7 more likes, and I tell y'all, because once I tell y'all, I'm free. Once I tell y'all, and a lot of people told me not to tell y'all about my referrals, because then people will draw up the conclusion that, you know, I'm making my YouTube videos for VL because of the referral bonus. And let's be honest, the only reason that I'm doing the referral at VL is because when I look back, and it's so funny because, and this is why I can justify what I'm saying to KB, because when I look back on CRST, even though I didn't work there, I went to school there, Trans Am and Swift, just those 3 companies. If I really look at the amount of people that I probably brought to those companies, and I look at especially CRST and Trans Am, and I look at, because Swift didn't even have a referral bonus when I was there, but if they would have, if like honestly, like if Swift would have had a referral bonus when I was there, if I would have taken advantage of Trans Am referral bonus, if I would have told you about, if I would have got it at Trans Am, I probably left in the 5 years that I've been out here, between those 3 companies, and those were what, my first 2 years, I probably left $20,000 to $40,000 on the table. I'll be honest with y'all. I probably left $20,000 to $40,000 on the table because I was living by the same mindset of KB, Shape World, and Mama Lock Me Out. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't want no money for you coming here. I just want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, too proud, too ego driven. You know what I'm saying? Just like with YouTube. I used to be that guy on YouTube that was like, yo, what I'm monetizing my YouTube for? I make enough money from trucking. I was that guy. Everybody said it at one point. And guess what I did? I hit that monetize button. My first check from YouTube was like $700. Now, listen, I know we make a lot of money from trucking. Some of us is making in excess of $3,000 a week. Some probably doubling that. But $700 is $700. You know, because the thing I hate because KB, the mindset that you have is when it's like it's the same thing when people say, oh, $100 is like $20 to you. No, $100 is always gonna be $100. Just because I have more doesn't mean that it loses its value. You feel what I'm saying? And so when I got that $700 for the first time from YouTube, it was like yo, like this $700. And then it's just like, now I'm looking at my YouTube check and I'm like, yo, I'm getting $200, $300, $400 a month. Like, this shit nice. Like, do I need it? Am I living off of it? No. But is it nice to have? Absolutely. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, they say that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. And here Negroes is just trying to get a second stream or a third stream, and y'all killing us for that shit. It's crazy. Who just text me? Oh, okay. What did he say? They are young in the YouTube game. Let them live. Also want a 2-lot lizard every truck stop. What I'm thinking about going to Swift. Swift is a good company. What's my Instagram trucker name, Jay? Once you tell us, the salt will overload the dislike button. That's a fact. Second year, Buddha Black. Some facts to that. I ain't gonna lie. Most of y'all YouTube truckers promote more mega carriers than they do because of black YouTube trucking. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so we have 41. So I'm gonna tell y'all, then we got 100 people. I told y'all how much money I was gonna make. Yo, look, 100 people in here. That shit funny. But anyway, so yeah, so the reason I started taking the referrals from VL was because of how much money I realized I missed out on by not doing that, by, you know, my pride and ego and just, you know, just being too stupid to understand that money is money. And if you can find a way to make money without having to do anything for it, that's gold, man. That's gold. You know, like the way I was raised, I was always raised on like clocking in for your check. Actually having to do physical shit to make money. You feel me? And nobody really taught me on residual income that you ain't got to do nothing for. And I think, you know, maybe that's a thing with black people. Not trying to be racist, but maybe that is because it just seems to only be black people that have an issue with black people doing it. You know what I mean? Nobody's killing y'all because if that was true, people would start watching your channel altogether. Okay, I guess. Only one from Prime. I see for title be smooth as maybe. I'm just blind. Let's see. I listen to you all guys. I think KB the trucker, not your average trucker, be smooth. I can think of run their own truck, so or small corner, bro. I remember when they was treating these mega carriers like football teams. Remember the league? Like, yeah, Prime, yeah. I thought y'all was talking about KB the trucker. No, I'm not talking about KB the trucker. I'm talking about KB Smooth, I believe his name is. Oh, let me go, cause I don't want. That's all. Now look, now they gonna go like, oh, KB. Jay was talking about you. No, not that KB. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. I'm talking about this gentleman right here. This is who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. KB Smooth Trucker. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about KB. Because guess what? KB, I think his channel monetized too. And it don't really get too much realer than that. You know what I'm saying? He keep it a buck. He don't be in no bullshit. His shit monetized. And it's just so funny, man. Like, I just, whatever. But anyways, so, all right, cool. So I told y'all if I got 40 likes that I would tell y'all my referral. Hey, y'all got 43. Hey, bro, I might need 50 likes, man. I ain't gonna lie, I might need 50 likes. Hey, this some valuable information, man. Dude looks sort of like me when I got a screenshot sent to me while he talked to you. Oh, okay. I might need 50 likes, man, because that's some valuable intel right there that I'm finna give y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I might need 50. Cause you know they gonna kill me for it. So I'm putting myself out there, and you know it's gonna be about 4 videos made off this live feed. I'm sure Chasing Andrew gonna have something to say. KB definitely gonna say something, cause he gonna be like, well, I won't gonna say nothing else, but you know, and it might be like 2 random videos from some no names that's gonna be made. Bro, don't do it. We not worried. Hey, look, we not worried. Hey, listen, man. Hey, man, look, man. All right, so, you know, check this out, right? Let me preface this by saying I don't need referral money for my truck payment or for my lease to be successful here at VL. And if nothing else, how the referral people who have come here because of me are doing speaks to that, because they're doing well. And I'll explain how I know in a minute. Without any referral money, I probably am making $25,000 to $3,000 a week, right? So you do the math on that. Let's call it 3. So let's say $10,000 to $12,000 a month take home to my business, not me, but to the business, right? The way the referral bonus works here at VL Trucking, ooh, it's getting tense in here. The way it works at VL Trucking is when you refer somebody, after their first 30 days, you begin to receive 1% of what their truck grosses. 1% of what their truck grosses monthly. For example, if the truck grosses, now gross, for those who don't understand, gross is what you make before anything comes out. Anything. I'm talking about before VL takes their 20%, before fuel, before anything comes out. That's what the truck grosses. What do you make before everything? So the average truck, let's say that, like, you know, a good average, I would say, is, let's call it $25,000 a month. $25,000 a month per truck. So 1% of that would be $250. $250 per truck is what I pretty much be averaging. So with that being said, as of right now, I currently have 11 people who have come to this company because of me. So on the second paycheck of every month, I get 1% of 11 trucks that are averaging over $25,000 a month. You do the math on that. You do the math on that. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I don't know what to say, you know? Like, people will make you feel bad for that, but all I did was kept doing what I was already doing. That's it. I already was showing my entire trucking journey, my weight loss or lack thereof, which I'm going through a drought, but it's all good. We're going to be back on it here soon. My poor decisions, my good decisions, and I just keep doing that. And so when I went to VL, I didn't change anything. I didn't change up for the company. I didn't, you know, put no extra sauce on nothing. And, you know, people hit me up and they be like, yo, are you really making what you say you making? And I send them my statements. And they want to come over. And they come. And, you know, they reach out to me. I have a Google Voice number that I give people. And they can always contact me. I was just on the phone the other night. And, like, you know, that's 11 people. And I still have people who every other day are hitting me up asking about VL. Teams are hitting me up asking about the UPS account. And, you know, it might be more by the end of the year. Who knows, you know? I'm doing my very best to not just... Because, see, what happens is when you have that many people referred here because of you, and so you get that statement that hits, you know, it's a nice bit of money. So it's like when I get that, I'll be ready to stay home for like 2-3 weeks because I can. Like, for example, if y'all want to, you know, if you want to get more into specifics, my truck payment is $19.96 a month. $19.96. Call it $2,000. As of right now, if you take 11 times 250, I want to say that's $27.50. So I'm really driving for free. Like, I really don't have a truck payment. You know what I mean? You know, and, you know, for those who have been watching me for a while, you guys know once upon a time, I used to be Mr. Braggadocious, you know, come out up here talking big money shit. And I'm not going to go back to that. Yes, I'm making a lot of money, but I just have been through too much to know that at any given point in time, this shit can be gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind telling people because, again, I don't feel like I have anything to hide. I don't feel like I'm getting over. But see, again, who knows? Somebody like KB Smooth the trucker might say, oh, he getting over on people at VL. How? Everyone who is here is making money. And guess what? What's old dude name right there? Bounty Boy 8 that y'all see right there? He's the one that referred me. So he's making money off me. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with the fact that, you know, that money I made, what? I think it was, hey, Bounty Boy, let me ask you this. I don't got no problem with it. What's the most money you've made off me a month, Bounty Boy? You could tell them. Because they don't know who you are. You don't got no picture, but I know who you is. So what's the most money you made a month off of me? You can put the information out there. Because I just want to see. I just want to see. What's the most money you made off me in a month, Bounty Boy? Because, like, it's a win for everybody, man. You feel me? Like, I promise y'all, like, I've been trying to find something wrong with this company. The most that I can find is just, again, sometimes I beef with my dispatcher. Because he think I go home too much. He think I just... God damn, he pull me up. Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, that's my statement. Okay, word. We'll look at that a little later. Hey, Miss Pearl, I see you. Now, they don't do flatbed. How much experience you need at VL? I mean, I've heard some guys with 10 months experience get on here, man. It's on a case-by-case basis. You stay home too much for bounty to make money. I don't believe so. Because when I go out, you just ain't got to run crazy to make a bunch of money. Like, I can run 2 weeks and go home and make $6,000 both weeks. I mean, it's just on how you do it, man. Like, yeah. Love the shirt. Appreciate it, Miss Pearl. I jobbed high for almost 4 years, bought me a truck cash, ain't looked back. Nobody would have hired me anyway. Fully endorsed, though. I feel you. They got load boy access. Nah, straight up dispatches, man. Dudes at Hershey's were making more off referrals than their trucking money. Nah, I ain't there yet. Hello to everyone in the chat. Like, nah, I ain't there yet. But, you know, it's just, like I say, I'm doing my best to not let the referral bonus affect how I drive the truck. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. When it's the pay period that I know my referral bonus going to hit on, sometimes it just be hard to want to do anything, you know? And that's what I was talking about in the video I made a couple days back, where it's just like, you got to keep yourself focused. You got to kiss it, because it's real easy to, like, yeah, you got to understand, bruh. This company, somebody asked about the fixed cost, right? My truck payment is $4.99. Everything else comes out of the 20%. If the truck doesn't move, the 20% doesn't apply. So all I got to worry about is the truck payment. So if I decided to go home for a month and then came out the next month, my referral bonus alone, I would still make profit on that next. I would never, it's like, it's almost impossible for me to go into the hole. And I did that from my YouTube. That's off my YouTube. That's off of, you know, they don't care if you stay out the whole year. No, they don't. They gonna run you. That's the only thing. Like, don't come here if you ain't ready. And that's another reason, like, if you come here as a company driver, just gotta be careful, man, because they gonna run you, you know. As a lease operator, you're able to put your foot down like, yo, fuck that, I'm going home, or fuck that, I'm doing this, or whatever. But as a company driver, you know, you kind of at the mercy of how they want to run you, and they ain't gonna let you go like around 200. Okay, so the most that he's made off of me in a month was around $270. So that's over $27,000. Y'all can do the math on that. You know what I mean? So it's just, he's benefiting off of me. I'm benefiting off my own money, and I'm benefiting off of whoever comes here because of me. It's a win-win-win. And all of that is just because I know my worth. And I knew the minute that they told me about their referral program that I was going right to my YouTube and telling people about VL Trucking. If they came, they came. If not, cool. But because of me knowing my worth and the platform that I have been blessed with and I have worked hard to build, because y'all got to remember, man, like I deleted my first YouTube channel. I deleted my first YouTube. So if I really wanted to be cocky, I probably should have about 15 to 20,000 by now. But I deleted my first channel, and it was hard as fuck to build it back up to even where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? So I've worked hard to build this channel back up to past the old channel. So why not use it? Why not? But again, going back to KB Smooth, the thought process that you are speaking on, you and Shape World, according to y'all, I should just ignore the referral program and just do it for the strength of. According to y'all, I shouldn't use my YouTube at all to make me extra money. That I can send my wife random spurts of $500 to where she can go get prenatal massages, or she can go on shopping sprees with my son and just buy him random shit. I shouldn't do that and let them benefit from that, because y'all saying I should just do that shit just for the fuck of it. But a company like VL or these mega carriers who are worth millions of dollars understand the power of word of mouth and promotion and marketing, and they have no problem with paying a driver to market, but you guys as just consumers, because you're not marketing, you're not monetized, so you're just consumers, you have an issue with it. And you can't understand. But the multi-million-dollar trucking companies understand the game, but y'all having a hard time understanding it. Huh? So you telling me, KB Smooth Trucker, if Dart came to you right now and said, bro, you make, start making videos, and if you start recruiting people, we'll give you X amount of money for every person you recruit. You ain't gonna do that. Knowing what you know about Dart, because here's the thing. You not, like, nobody is selling anything that it's not like, see the thing, a pyramid scheme is when one person benefits and the other doesn't. So the way that you're selling it or the way that you're speaking on it is as if people are trying to run pyramid schemes. And that's just not what it is. People are out here trying to eat by helping other people eat, because the better they do, the better we do. Maybe you don't understand that. And guess what? The better that I do as a representation of VL, using them and making money off of my likeness, guess what? That opens up doors, because then guess what? Dart might look at VL and be like, hey VL, because guess what? All these companies are talking to each other. They all sitting at conferences and shit like that. And guess what? Dart gonna be like, hey VL, how y'all grow quick, man. Y'all went from 150 trucks to 180. Well, we started this new referral program, and ever since we started this program, we've doubled our numbers. And guess what Dart gonna do? They gonna go back to their office like, hey man, I talked to the guy over at VL and woody whoop. And guess what Dart gonna do? They gonna, and that's how business works. That's just how it works. That's not an opinion. That is factual information. And if you can't understand that, man, then maybe it's not even worth having a conversation with you about, because you're just incapable of receiving it. I don't know. Jay, if you were recruited for CR England, I would have to call you. That's what I'm saying, Be Smooth. Like, I'm recruiting for a situation that's actually good. Now, if I was out here saying, come on to CRST, you will make $1,500 a week, then call me out. Please call me out, because I'll be telling you a bold fucking face lie. But I don't get up here and lie. I don't get up here and cap. I don't get up here and oversell. I don't do none of that shit. And as long as I've been at VL Trucking now, what, since June? What the exposed videos at? What the exposed videos at? Because, you know, it's always an exposed video that comes out. For every video that someone has on the company talking about how great the company is, it's always a video, the real truth about VL Trucking, and somebody that's had a bad experience with that company. Where is that? Because I ain't seen it. I've been looking. That's how I keep finding other YouTubers that's at VL. Shout out to Moochie J just checked in. They teaming over here at VL, making bread. I be looking for people with bad experiences at VL. Can't find one. Can't find one. So it's like, I just don't understand how people can just hate on a situation where everyone, you know how rare it is in business for both parties to equally win? Unfortunately, a lot of times in business, someone gets the better of someone else. And I found a situation where literally everyone can come and eat. And by your mindset, KB Smooth, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm supposed to just give out free information or just talk about VL for free. VL make a fuckload more money off of my words and my publicity or whatever, and nobody makes no money. That's just I think that's a small-minded way of looking at things, brother. That's the most respectful way I can say it to you. It's you Shake World and Locked Out by My Mama. Y'all just have such small mind frames and small. You got to open your mind, man. You got to be open to bigger and better things. Because if not, you're going to keep yourself in a box and you're never going to be doing much better than what you're doing now, whether it's YouTube or life. Because guess what? That mindset is contagious. So you might think that it's just a mindset that you're going to have for YouTube, but you might take that mindset and use it in your everyday life, and now you just find yourself settling all over the place. Oh man, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. You gonna it's all good your way through life. I refuse, man. Life too short for me to settle. Life too short for me to just say, you know, it's all good. Whatever it is, what it is. Nah, not for everything. Maybe every once in a while, but not for everything. Can't do it. Can't do it. So that's what I got, man. I just wanted to come up here address KB, maybe try to come at it from a different angle, and let you see why people feel why people feel so passionately about you speaking the way you speak towards how we choose to take care of our families. If it ain't for you, cool. But just don't speak against it if you don't understand it, because you just look haterish, you look foolish, you look misinformed, you know? And it's just, it don't gotta be like that, man. It just don't. Too much money out here, too much opportunity for us to be trying to criticize others for trying to get some of that. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just what it is, man. Again, ain't nothing gonna change. Now that y'all know how much money I make as with referrals, the way I move at VL ain't gonna change. I'm still gonna get a bag. I'm gonna do what I got to do to make sure I'm good at all times. Facts. I got a baby on the way. You know what I mean? I got things I'm trying to do, business wise and personal wise. So I got to keep going. I can't let the thoughts and opinions of the next man guilt trip me into giving up money. Y'all can do that shit if you want to, you know. Hey, if you wanna, and it's so funny because Shape World and KB, y'all channels aren't monetized, but Lockout Man's is. So y'all not even on one accord within each other. Y'all saying all that, but yet someone in y'all camp or y'all clique or whatever y'all want to call, he got the Cash App on his podcast, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But y'all can't stand that firmly on something, but then be over there. It's a double standard. Oh, I just want some coffee, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. You a truck driver, bro. You got more than enough points, and you 51, so you probably been driving for a minute. You got more than enough points for some coffee, bro. Come on. Come on. Like, can we just be real? Like, for real, can we just, like, you? I don't know, man. I digress. I digress. Look, I'm going to keep doing me, man. Hey, you want to call me a dick rider? You want to call me fat? You want to call me messy? You want to call me this? You want to call me that? Hey, bro, look, guess what? At the end of the day, I can go to sleep at night and be at peace with how I move and how I carry myself. Can you? Because obviously you over there losing sleep. You throwing videos up at 2, 3 in the morning. Obviously this shit keeping you up at night, cuz. Obviously. You like, who these niggas think they talking to? But God is good, though. I'ma fuck these niggas up, but God is good. I'm ex-military. You don't want that staff sergeant to come up, but God is good. Like, come on, bro. You looking like, you just look foolish, man. You look foolish. You know? So, at the end of the day, man, I hope somebody learned something from this live feed. Know your worth. And when you know your worth, don't budge at it. Don't budge by an inch. Don't budge. Don't let nobody tell you what you should be worth, because they don't understand what their worth is. Use your worth, and I have no idea what we're talking about. Talking about KB Smooth Trucker having an issue with people who receive compensation for videos, for advice, for knowledge, for promotion. That's what we're talking about. People who have issues with people who know their worth and don't have an issue with receiving funds for their worth. That's what we're talking about. So, but you know, if you just checking in, go watch the replay, and you'll see more specifically. Hey, go subscribe to KB Smooth 78 or whatever. Go subscribe to him, bro. I don't got. Hey, look again. I don't got no beef for nobody but obesity and poverty. So subscribe to him. Subscribe to Shape World, Lockout Podcast. Subscribe to all of them, man. Subscribe to them, because guess what? They're gonna still keep doing videos, and I don't care what nobody say. When the option becomes available to them to monetize, what they gonna do? You guessed it. They gonna hit that green button, because you know why? That's what everybody does, and that's the thing. This ain't nothing new. We've seen this before. This the same shit Frenchie and Red said. This the same shit I've said, D-Rod said. A bunch of YouTubers used to feel this same exact way. I'm not monetizing, that's sellout. Now niggas buying microphones. Niggas got backdrops. Niggas got the Cash App. Like, it's okay to change, though. That's the thing. It's okay to change. It's okay to come up here and say, hey, you know what? I was wrong. I was wrong. I was stupid for thinking this way. Like, for example, with me. Hey, guess what? When I did a live feed and I talked about me and D. Rogers' business online, I was wrong for that. I should not have done that. Can I take it back? No. Do I regret it? No, because I feel like it had to happen for some things to happen. But I still am man enough to come up here in front of 107 people and say, I was wrong. I should not have done that. I don't lose no sleep behind saying I was wrong. I don't lose no sleep saying I apologize for some of the messy things I've done over the last 5 years. I've made peace with that shit. I don't got no demons from no YouTube. My demons come from much more personal things. I don't got no demons from YouTube. I'm not going to counseling for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need counseling behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm supposed to be the young nigga. I'm 29, born 1991. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be the young, dumb, don't know nothing. And I feel like I'm moving in a more mature way than some cats that was born in the 70s. I'm just saying, man. So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. So, but I'm going to get up off here. YouTube is making money off videos, so why can't you? Hey, exactly. So I'm going to get up off here, man. Shout out to all 103 people that came through here, man. If anybody want any more information on VL, because I'm sure they're going to hit me up now, the Yahoo is a trucker named Jay at Yahoo. You can hit me up on Instagram, trucker named Jay. Hit the follow button. And, you know, if you reach me out on email, I do have a Google number that I have that if we make contact, you can call me and talk to me about it. And I'll, just email me and I'll be happy to put that information out there. And, yeah, man, shout out to everybody who has come to VL Trucking because of my videos and that's making money and eating. Money Team, hashtag Money Team in the building. Salute. Shout out to everybody who, fuck with me on YouTube and don't got a problem with me monetizing and none of that, Shout out to the businesses that have been reaching out to me. Shout out to Truckers Path. Hey, look, if you struggling with hazmat or you struggling with directions, get Truckers Path. Download that shit. Shout out to Truckers Path for offering me a bit. Like, you gotta understand, I'm from the hood. I'm from 757. I'm a nobody. But the biggest trucking app on the planet wanted to do business with me based off of my monetized YouTube. What? And you want me to look at that and just be like, oh, no, you just supposed to do it for the strength. No, Negro. Are you crazy? The biggest trucking app, or one of the biggest trucking apps on the planet, wanted to do business with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they sent me a hat, the umbrella, like, over there. My son, he stole the hat, but they sending me, like, apparel for me to wear. I just read y'all the email earlier. Somebody want me to promote their shit. They're gonna send me some shoes. Y'all see me posting jobs. Niggas sending me $20 every time I post jobs on. Like, that's unheard of. That goes back to that word I told y'all about 2 months. Leverage. Everybody talk about money. Money is easy. What kind of power do you have? What type of opportunities do you have? What are you doing with your leverage? How do you get more leverage? That's what we really need to be talking about. Money is easy. Go get a job, make money, but how can you put yourself in a position to where you getting paid off your likeness? You making money in your sleep. That's what I want to get on. Because driving a truck is easy. I go run 3,500 miles. That's easy. Anybody can do that. Anybody. But how can I make money to where I don't even got to leave the house? How can I make money to where, like, my money is waking up before I wake up making me money? How can I make money to where all I got to do is take 2 minutes to make a post and I get $20? Or all I got to do is make a video once a month and now I'm getting premium services that others got to pay a monthly fee for. I'm getting for free. Huh? I'm getting $2,000 to $3,000 a month just for talking on YouTube and telling people about a job that I'm working at and I'm doing well at. So I'm getting paid 3 times. I'm getting paid from VL as a truck driver. I'm getting paid as a YouTube trucker, and I'm getting paid as a recruiter. I'm getting paid 3 times for doing one thing. Come on, man. And I'm supposed to feel bad for that? Huh? kidding me? I didn't reverse engineer this shit. Like we grew up on, if you want to make more money, you got to work overtime. I'm working on working less to make more. So instead of working 3 times as hard to make more, I'm working 3 times as less and still making more. And if you can't appreciate that, if you can't understand that, then I'd hate to tell you, you just don't have the business IQ to have a conversation about it. Just don't even speak on it. Stay in your lane. Respectfully. But as always, man, you already know what it is, man. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive, man. God Family Trucking. As always, man, every day is another step closer to where you want to be in life. Keep pushing, because you already know I'm going to do it, baby. We out.